like put
Do
Trump
you
back
think
in
that
there.
it's even possible to work with most black people? Because
No.
I got this philosophy, right? And my thought process is some of them, like, it's almost like you got to cut some of them off. You know what I'm
You
saying?
do.
It's like a group of them that you just got to cut off. And in order for you to really even be able to build with a group of people,
You
it
do.
can't be all of them. Because white people don't mess with all white people.
Well, that's what we fail to realize. Uh,
Come on,
we
there we
think
go.
we're all one.
Yeah.
Uh, even in the Arab world, you got the Shiite Muslims, and you got all these different
Yeah.
things that separates everybody from being one. Even in Africa, all Africans don't think they're one.
I agree.
Uh,
That's true.
Nowhere on the planet, uh, maybe except North Korea,
Yeah, that's true.
maybe except North Korea,
Come on, I
bro,
ain't get far
nigga.
enough away. I
Uh,
guess North
Everybody ain't
Korea.
one. Man, that's probably the only place on
North
earth, man,
Korea.
is them motherfucking North Korean. And that Kim Jong, I love that
Kim Jong
motherfucker. But
Un.
You
now,
like him?
I love him.
Why's that?
Oh, man, his little boy, homie, that got something to prove to the world. And he said I'm proving it. Uh, I see a leader. I see a young leader. He prays the youngest leader of all of them in the world. He's proven that he belong where he's at.
Yeah.
Whereas most kids, maybe like them British boys, they may not, they may cannot, they can't, they might can't rule. But nah, man, that little motherfucker there, uh, he's proven that he can run their country, and he have a desire, uh, if they'll let him, he have a desire to put his weapons down, man. If the world will embrace him and hear him out.
You think so? You think it's just a narrative just being
Yeah,
painted
it is. It is.
by the powers that be?
It is. Donald Trump, President Trump showed that at the time. Uh, you saw how happy I call him a kid. You saw how happy he was to take pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that?
He be having Rodman over there a lot. Dennis
Man, I
Rodman.
was that
Robin.
was my next thing when he brought the basketball niggas over there. So he brought Robin over there. Uh, just to if you know what kind of spirit Dennis Rodman have, homie. It take a special kind of person to embrace a guy like
That
Rodman.
sucks.
Yeah.
But it take a good spirited person. A mean spirited motherfucker wouldn't dare even fuck with a nigga like Robin.
Right.
Robin, homie. See, the Chinese government won't fuck with him.
Yeah.
That motherfucking Vladimir won't fuck with him.
He, he offered to go over there.
Well, Vladimir ain't got time to play.
Yeah,
He
they said Brittany Griner gonna do all 9 of them years. It's up to them.
If Trump become president, he go bring her home.
Can't make
Think
shit
so?
this
I know
game.
so.
Memphis defense.
I don't think you know what. I'm gonna be honest
I
with you though.
gotta do
See,
more catches.
I'm not sure that black people deserve a second term of Trump, bro. Cause he did. Trump freed Lil Wayne. Or he got Lil Wayne out of his jam.
Kodak.
Kodak, he freed Kodak. He even freed
A$AP Rocky.
the
A$AP
mayor of
Rocky, too.
Detroit that was down for
Damn.
like 30-something years. I think
Everybody that turned their
he
back
freed
on him, on
Kwame.
Yeah,
He
on
freed Kwame.
And not only that, that little trouble that little motherfucker what was it, A$AP Rocky?
Yep, he
Got
got
him.
him out. Yep, he did.
Quick.
He didn't have to do that.
He did.
He got
He
him
didn't have to
out
do
quick,
that at all.
dude.
Uh,
He
he
was like, you ain't gonna do that shit while
I
I'm
think
president.
this time it's not for black people because it's too late for us to appreciate it. We could have gave ourselves a 10-year push if we would have.
Yeah,
We could have set ourselves 10 years ahead of where we are now, if we would have embraced him when he was in office those 4 years, elected him another 4. Man, we would be we would be vibrant, and economically for us business wise. More black people under his term created businesses. But how many of those businesses are flourishing now?
yeah.
all those people who started those LLCs and man, black people had a lot of money during the pandemic. They had a lot of money, and not just scamming. If we just be truthfully and honestly, man, a lot of people was getting 10, 20, $15,000 in unemployment money
That back pay.
and the back pay at one time
Yeah.
in lump sums, and then they was giving them an extra $2,000, $3,000 a
A
week.
lot of them ain't never seen that type of money.
Nah,
before.
and they was getting this at one time, a lump sum of money on top of $2,000 in food stamps.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Rent
yeah.
was suspended. Their rent was suspended, so they had a chance, homie. We had a chance. I took advantage of it. I didn't do nothing illegally, but I took that opportunity to develop a
Yeah.
business mind.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, trademarking, created a website. Yeah. I created that time not to scam for the money, but to figure out. I created a business mind. But no, we had an opportunity, homie. And I think we missed it. And I think it's gonna be 20 years.
You think he'll get reelected if he ran in 2024?
I want to say yes, but I don't think the alphabet boys and girls go let him.
I agree.
Yeah, I don't think the LGBT community go let him.
I don't think black women will.
Well, the
Come on,
feminists, between the feminists, the LGBT community, he made a few remarks toward Israel, as if Israel owe him something. So I think they, I think the Jews may not back him. But with the Russians having the ability to meddle in our elections, I'm betting on the Russians.